Hello, grade 9. Let us continue for week 7. So, next part of the operations on radical is multiplication of radicals with its subtopics. We're in multiplying radicals with same index, and yung another part niya is multiplying radicals with different index. So, unahin po muna natin ang multiplication of radicals of the same order or index. So, paalala lang po, sa addition or subtraction of radicals, we consider them as same radicals if and only if ang radicand, yung radicand, yung nasa loob ay pareho. Pero sa multiplication or division, same order or index ang titingnan. Ayan. It's either square root, cube root, fourth root, fifth root. So, saka lang po natin siya pwedeng i-multiply or divide. So, first example, you are asked to find the product of 3, the square root of 5, and the square root of 2. Same ang index nila kasi square root yan. So, pag sinabing square root, ang index po niya na is 2. Ang coefficients, i-multiply natin. So, kagaya doon sa addition, if there is no number that appears, no, before the radical, understood na ang coefficient ay 1. So, kaya po ito naging 3 times 1. And then, ang radicand natin, multiply it kahit magkaiba sila kasi tayo ay nasa multiplication of radicals. So, pwede lang po natin i-multiply yan dapat ang index ay pareho. Pero pag magkaiba, hindi natin pwede i-multiply ang radicand. So, 5 times 2, ayan. So, 3 times 1 is 3, 5 times 2 is 10. So, since ang 10 po ay wala naman siyang factor na may perfect square, so therefore, leave it that way. The final answer is 3, the square root of 10. Okay, proceed tayo. For letter B, find the product of negative 4, cube root of 2, and 3, the cube root of 4. So, ang index naman ito is 3. Ayan, similar sila. Kasi parehong 3 ang index. So, ang coefficients naman, parehong meron. So, negative 4 and positive 3. So, multiply natin. Negative 4 times positive 3, and then the radicand, positive 2 times positive 4. So, negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. 2 times 4 is 8. And as what we have noticed, 8 is a perfect cube. Tama ba? So, extract po natin yan. So, cube root of 8 is 2. And, i-multiply natin yan sa coefficient. So, negative 12 times 2, so it will give you the product of negative 24. Okay? Third example. So, third example natin is a combination of example 1 and 2. At the same time, hindi lang po yung numerical values ang ating ipa-factor. Meron na po siyang variable. So, ayan. So, alamin natin ang factors ng 32 and 18. Na kung saan ay may perfect square kasi square root ito. Yan. So, ang factors po ng 32 with a perfect square is 16 and 2. Sa 18 naman is 9 and 2. And then, since y cube ito, i-factor din natin siya with a perfect square yung isa. So, yan po ay magiging y square times 1 kasi 2 plus 1 is 3. Kasi diba kapag sa law of exponent, kapag i-multiply natin yung same base, ang exponent ay i-add. Kaya 2 plus 1 is y cube. And then, ang x naman, since ang exponent niya ay 1, so wag na po natin siya pakialaman kasi hindi naman siya perfect square. Dito naman, x square is already a perfect square. So, leave it that way. Okay? Extract natin. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of y square is y. So, remaining term sa loob ng radical is 2xy. And then, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x square is x. Remaining term is 2. So, ang radicand natin dito sa first group is 2xy. Dito naman sa first term, and then the second term is square root of 2. Ayan, pwede na natin itong i-multiply. No, coefficient to coefficient, radicand to radicand. So, 4y times 3x, and then 2xy times 2. So, 4 times 3 is 12. Y times x is xy. So, rewrite it in alphabetical order, kaya xy. 2 times 2 is 4, xy. So, ayan. And, paalala, 4 is a perfect square. Extract natin yan. Kaya, square root of 4 is 2. Remaining, xy inside the radical. So, 12 times 2 is 24, xy, square root of xy. So that is the final answer. Last part. Ayan. So, multiplying radicals with different indices. So, ibig sabihin, magkaiba yung index ng ating radicals. So, first example natin, product daw ni square root of 3 and the cube root of 3. Since magkaiba ang index, 3 at saka ito ay 2. So, anong gagawin natin? So, alalahanin lang po natin ang law of radicals. Na kung saan, kapag radical form, convert natin into exponential form. Wherein, always remember, ang index will be our denominator, ang exponent is the numerator. So, itong radicand will be our base. So, 3 raised to 1/2. Bakit 1/2? Kasi exponent is 1, index is 2. So, yan. Ito yung exponent, ito yung index, kaya 1/2. And then, second, base natin, ito, 3 pa din. So, times 3. Exponent niyan ay 1. Index is 3. Kaya magiging raised to 1/3. And, apply the law of exponent with same base, ha? Basta same base, ang exponent natin ay add. Rewrite lang natin yung base, add the exponent. So, 1/2 plus 1/3. Since dissimilar fractions ito, we all know that we need to find the LCD of 2 and 3. So, ang LCD po ng 2 and 3 is 6 para maging similar fractions. So, i-divide lang po natin sa denominator. 6 divided by 2 is 3 times the numerator, kaya ito ay 3/6. 6 divided by 3 is 2 times the numerator, kaya naging 2/6. Now, sila po ay similar fractions na. We can do the operation which is addition na. 3 plus 2, so therefore 3 raised to 5/6. Kapag similar fraction na po yung ating numerator, exponent, ibalik na po natin siya into radical form. So, we all know that the numerator is the exponent, denominator is the index. So, ganito po siya. Base, which is the radicand, numerator as the exponent, index as the denominator. So, ayan. And it will not stop here. Kailangan nating makuha exact value ng 3 raised to 5. So, yung ibig sabihin po nito is 3 multiplied 5 times 2 itself. Hindi po 3 times 5 kasi mamamali yun. Kasi 3 times 5 is 15. Wrong yun. So, dapat ay 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So, there it will be 6th root of 243. Okay, next. Find the product of cube root of 2 and 4th root of 4. Yan. So, kailangan po kasi natin pareho ang base. Kaya po naging 2 raised to 2 kasi ang unang base natin is 2. Since ito ay 4, ay di expand, kunin natin yung exponential form niya. Or it's, tama. Ayan. So, 2 raised to 2 kasi 2 times 2 is 4. Same base na sila para ma-apply natin yung law of exponent. Kaya, 2 raised to 1/3. Plus, ito exponent, ito denominator, kaya magiging plus 2/4. But, 2/4 is, pwede nating i-reduce by 2. Kaya magiging 2, 1/3 plus 1/2. Kasi by 2 ito, so 1 by 2 is 2, kaya 1/2. So, LCD ulit tayo kasi dissimilar fractions yan. So, yan ay by 6. Yan, similar fractions na po siya. I-divide lang naman natin yan, di ba? Kagaya nung kanina sa third example. So, that will be 2 raised to 5/6. So, ayan, similar fractions na siya. So, yung ating expression ay pwede na nating i-write into radical form. So, ito yung exponent, ito ang index. So, it will be the square root of the 6th root of 2 raised to 5. Pero hindi pa po yan ang sagot kasi kailangan nating makuha exact value ng 2 raised to 5. It is not 2 times 5 ha. Dapat ay 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 5 beses i-multiply sa sarili ang 2. So, the answer is 6th root of 32. Okay, third example. Sa third example naman natin, we're going to apply the distributive na property. Kasi ito ay monomial, binomial ito. Bakit naging binomial? Kasi 4 the square root of 2 is the first term, negative square root of 3 is the second term. Distribute lang po natin. 3 the square root of 2 times 4 the square root of 2. So, ayan. Rewrite lang po natin yung monomial na nasa labas. Ito siya, times the first term. So, ayan. Positive times negative is negative. So, negative 3 the square root of 2. times the second term, which is square root of 3. So, pwede na po natin i-apply to. Coefficient to coefficient, common radicand, radicand to radicand. So, ganun din dito. So, ayan. Naka-color coding tayo. Since wala pong number na nag-appear before the radical, so, understood na yan ay, ayan, distributive property lang po ito, ha. So, ayan po. So, color coding tayo, first group and second group. 3 times 4 is 12. Ayan, i-ano natin, 3 times 4 and then 2 times 2. Next is 3 times 1, kasi wala po siyang nag-appear doon, diba? And then 2 times 3. So, 3 times 4 is 12, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 1 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? So, 4 is a perfect square, extract natin, kaya naging 2. Ito wala din, so rewrite it. 2 times 12 is 24, minus 3 square root of 6. Paalala, 24 is different from negative 3. Bakit? Dahil si negative 3 ay part po ni square root of 6. So, hindi po natin siya pwedeng pakialaman. So, therefore, that is already the answer. Okay? Last. So, this is an application of conjugate. No? Kasi, it is the radical expression is the opposite of the second one. Naka-color coding tayo para malaman nyo kung sino yung first and second term. Yung naka-blue, yan yung first term, and then yung purple is the second term. So, it will be expressed as sum and difference. So, ano ba yan? Square lang natin si first term, square lang si second term. Positive times negative is always negative. So, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9. Ganun din yan. 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 2 is 4. Extract. Square root of 9 is 3. Kaya naging 4 times 3, square root of 4 is 2. So, 4 times 3 is 12, 9 times 2 is 18. So, 12 minus 18, so it is impossible to take away 18 from 12, so the answer will be negative. So, the final answer is negative 6. So, that's all. Thank you very much and God bless.